Hello, everyone. Well, yeah, um, I decided to do a live stream, but unlike from my friend or the one that I did previously for the Yokamon drawing process, this is just going to be a stream of just drawing whatever I had planned for the time being and just chatting if or just talking about anything really just to pass the time. But yeah, this is my first time doing this alone and, well, doing live streaming in general. But, well, I hope you bear with me with what I'll be trying to do to keep myself entertaining for you all while you're watching this. And, well, we'll just see. We'll just see. Oh boy. Do, 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 do. And so right now, for what I'm currently trying to draw at the moment, it's basically an art trade that was it was sudden but nice since it's been a while since I done an art trade. So as the person who also uh, didn't art trade themselves. So if anything, it's nice for us to I guess start art trading again. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. And right, without further ado, let's get started. Also, with I guess do mind the audio at the moment. Again, this is my first time live streaming by myself and trying to talk about anything while live. So I'm hoping that just bear with the noviceness. Is that a word? Noviceness of the rookie level of of the setup. So just bear with me with yeah, just bear with me, everyone. But yeah, let's get started with this art trade. The character that was given to me, well, yeah, it's the character. It is quite simple, and I do like that when it comes to simple characters. Every now and then, it's nice to yeah to have simple characters to what I was about to say. Yeah, to draw. But it's fine. It again, sorry for me being nervous and all that, but it again, it's my first time doing live streaming like this, so it's going to take a while for me to get used to not being on script and just saying whatever and whatnot. So yeah, we'll just let's just see how this goes. And yeah, right. What was I talking about? Oh, right, simple characters. Yeah, this character, I do like the simplicity because not just because of the simplicity, but you can express a lot with so little. the whole less is more thing when it comes to, I guess, when you learn it in art class or when you learn it in art in general, if you're self-taught or if you attended an art class. But yeah, the point being is that sooner or later that you're going to hear that line of less is more. And so it, I mean, as far as myself, it does stay true to what they mean by saying less is more. Sometimes having a lot, if you're not careful, if you put a lot on a piece, the viewer can get overwhelmed with where and what to look at. So always nice to keep things simple when necessary. Though again, it depends on the piece and what you're going for, but most of the time less is more. So keep that in mind when it comes to that. Sorry, I'm just thinking about of well, was anything to talk about really besides drawing the piece. Let's get to drawing the piece. I guess you'll get to see the drawing process of drawing things that isn't my creations of Yokamon. So I, yeah, just to see how things go. I'll try to explain the best way possible of how I draw my art pieces. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, okay, if you aren't well informed or aware of how us artists work, then okay, I'll just do my best to at least show and speak of the process that I usually do when drawing things. So, I mean, of course, you have your sketching phase first, which is giving a good sketch of what you're drawing first, with your reference and what you're going for with said reference. Right now, I'm just again doing a simple head because, yeah, this character's got a nice round head, and I'll worry about the pose later. But for now, I'm just trying to make sure that this head is it looks all right for the character right now, and yeah, it's doing the best I can, taking my time with it. I mean, a lot of artists do like to go swiftly with their work, which okay, it's completely understandable for time. But I guess with me, and I'm pretty sure there are other artists out there too, that they do like to take their time with these things because, well, I'm not saying that fast art is poor quality, and with the passion, with the right passion, no matter what you make, art your art has its value. All right, your art has its value. Nope, don't think otherwise just because of what the world says. Your art has value. You have value. Gosh, this. Sorry, it's hard to make out with this. Yeah, this hair right here. So, bear with me with trying to get this hairdo. No, that's. I guess what makes it challenging for art is that it's never easy, and there's always surprises when it comes down to it. So, you do. Oh, hey Blaze. Nice to see you joining in the chat. I hope you enjoy my, I guess, first time live streaming with my voice, unscripted and all that. But just bear with me, everyone. Again, anything can happen since we're doing a live stream, so do my best to just roll with it. Oh, hello. It's the it's the person who wanted me to do this art trade with them. Hello, Bacons. And yeah, hopefully you like the outcome of it once I'm done with it. So hopefully you like it. And yeah, Blaze, that's good. Don't worry. It's I really do not mind who right now of if anyone's coming into my stream or not. But yeah, I'm glad to see some people joining in, deciding to join in. So which is nice. So I thank you two for that. So yeah, right here. I hope that's good. Actually, no, I would probably. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Bacon. I appreciate that. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna. Yeah, I feel like that's enough. Right. Actually, how about? Yeah, I think this might work as better. See, when it comes to art, sometimes you just gotta see what works and see what doesn't. Just all trial and error from here. Let's see. Yep, there. Two. Next on the glasses. I believe these are 3D glasses for your character, Bacons. Unless I am wrong. Are these 3D glasses? I think they are, since you have the colors of red and blue. I believe. But if they aren't 3D glasses, then and if they're just custom glasses for your character, then whoops. Sorry for assuming. Oh, that's good. Let's see. Is that a tough? Yeah, that's a tough affair. But I'll just focus on the glasses right now. And I guess going back to the tangent of just artists and speed and me taking my time. For my preference, I like to take my time with these things and not rush, because I used to try and rush like the speed paints that I do, though it didn't really make me happy when it comes to outright lightning round speed draw, because I really didn't have the time to appreciate the drawings when I tried to do it as quickly as possible. So that's why I'm just trying to take my time with my drawings now, for the sake of enjoying it and not rushing things so quickly. Almost did that wrong with the glasses, but hey, these things happen. So Hopefully I get these things. Yep, there we go. Whew. Hmm. Yeah, Biggins. I'm trying my best to make your character it look cool as possible. Hope I'm doing the eyes right. Yeah, I know. No pressure. Just whew, live streaming. First time doing it. Oh boy. Let me flatten these eyes a bit. Sure they can fit. Hopefully they. Yeah. Hopefully they look good for the time being. Uh, I'll just yeah. So I hope those who are, I guess, in the stream at the moment, hope your day has been doing all right. Uh, it's currently the afternoon right now where I'm at. So unless you're, yeah, unless you guys are doing, I guess you guys are in the same time zone though. It will, of course, be different for the time being. So if anything, eh, eh, I hope your day is good regardless, whether it be, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, sounds good. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, that one's good. It looks good though.
Apologies for muting there for a bit, everyone. Just I guess I forgot to remind you that yeah, since currently I'm in currently I'm in an office, so I hope you don't mind with the background or people talking in the background. Sorry, this is where the best spot I could live stream for the first time. So sorry. But yeah, I'll just try and talk loud as best I can so you guys can hear me over these over the background. So I hope it's you guys don't mind it. So sorry again. Just first first live stream. Uh, uh, and gonna have some difficulties and whatnot, but I hope you still enjoy the stream either way. So yeah. All right, I'm back, everyone. Just yeah, just had to wait for their conversation to finish, and yeah. So from hopefully you don't didn't mind that conversation that I had to mute myself for, but it's whatever. It's fine. Just roll with this first live stream of mine. But yeah, no worries, Bacons. It's fine. But so far for the character, I managed to get the hoodie back. Well, not hoodie back, but hoodie there. I figured, yeah, even with the simple line strokes, I can manage to get a good, hopefully a good, good detail of the hoodie. But still having its yeah, having its features still point out still to make it look like a hoodie. You know, I mean, for those who probably don't know what the term hoodie is or haven't worn it before, it's basically a sweater with I guess a chest pocket. Is that what you call it? Chest pocket? I believe so. But with a few strings to pull and a little hood that you wear on your head, which is why it's called a hoodie. But anyway, I believe this might be a good, good one so far. Yeah, I feel like it is. So it's yeah. All that's left is the limbs, and well, for the pose, I might have some fun with it, but I might, yeah, I'm gonna increase the sizes of this brush here to give it a good, yeah, a good size to get the limbs in the proportions. Hopefully I do this right, but we will see. We will see. We will see. I just doing as I go, and yeah, see how things go from here. Yeah, so don't mind the humming. I'm just yeah, this is just to pass the time and all that. So. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, hello, flavors. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. I'm actually yeah. I'm actually live streaming for the first. Well, this is the first drawing stream that I'm designed to do. So yeah, welcome on in. Hope you enjoy me talking while I'm doing this art trade that person in the chat named Bacon's wanted me to do for them. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy. And yeah, me doing my first time doing this. So yeah, hello, welcome. Yeah, I feel like the legs are good. I should I make yeah because it's in the yeah. I'll make it a little. Yep. Thank you. Hopefully it would be. Hopefully I can finish it in the time that I have decided for the stream, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing with this arm, but I'm trying to make it look cool. Yeah, hopefully I get in there. But yeah. Hope that's a good sketch of this character. So see that Bacon has. I'm gonna edit the limbs a bit just to make sure that things are all right. But yeah. Yeah, what did I say? What is it? Time zones? I said. But yeah, wherever you are watching this stream, I hope you have a good day regardless. So, if anything, uh, hope you all have a good day. So, like, gosh darn, thing. You know what? No, it. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I shouldn't overthink. Yeah. I think it's good. Yeah, you know what? It's good. It's good. All right. Now that I'm done with sketching, it's time for coloring. Which, I mean, it's not it's very little the color, but I do like to make it at least fine. So we'll just do what we can for here. Yeah, so with the well, not reference, with the coloring phase, just take the colors from the reference using the eyedrop tool that I for my program and start to, well, uh, trace the sketch that I have. And most, yeah, sorry, I'm trying to darken the background so it's easier to see. Most, well, not again, every artist is different, but from what I've seen, a lot of line art is quite popular when it comes to many artists that I see. So, but for me, I prefer the. Oh, thank you, flavors. For me at least, I do like to make it lineless and make it more similar to those paintings before digital painting, the traditional paintings that are with, such as the uh, impressionist paintings, surreal paintings. What else? Renaissance? Yeah, no, Renaissance or yeah, Renaissance. It's those iconic paintings you would see in a museum. That's what I am trying to go for with my art style. It's not exact, but it's at least there's no line art for the most part. I wanted to have that uh, soft render, and it's I say it. You would just have the piece look like, oh, you could hang this up on a wall and not on a save it on a file on your folder or something along those lines. So yeah, that's what I try to go for. I mean, okay, I used to do line art way back in second year of high school when I first started out. It was fun, it was popular at the time, but then once I started to, hi Bacons, welcome back. But once I started to do more and more of it, I started to grow tired of it. I didn't like how tedious the line art is, and even with all the tips that I have watched and heard, line art just wasn't for me, and I started to go into more lineless art and just focus more on the rendering aspect of the piece instead of hard cell shading that you would see mostly in the cartoons. I go for the soft and the soft rendering that you would see in traditional media, not in digital media. Though, yeah, it's nice to see the typical line art and L shading every now and then, but it's for me. I'm not a big fan of line art, but if if and this is just emphasizing on the if some way it would be if line art would make itself fun to me again, I might bring it back to my art style now, but it will be a lot different since a lot has changed of my art. Well, I guess with my art style, even even if it still looks the same to some people, I still say it's the improvement is there despite me doing quote unquote the same thing for more than I think I've been doing this for 8 years. 8 years? Yeah, I'm doing this for 8 years now. So, and I don't plan on continuing. No, I don't plan on stopping, not continuing, stopping anytime soon. I adore doing this, and so yeah, dude. You, mm-hmm. Hopefully this looks good. 3D glasses. 3D glasses. The red, what? Red. gray, and blue. I was about to say red, white, and blue. This is not the American flag. Uh, but yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I am just doing my best to chat and entertain you all with everything at least. So but no matter. The important thing is that I'm just having fun. And if y'all are having fun just watching me draw and chatting here and there, then it's fine. That's fine with me. Thank you, Bacon. I appreciate that. Also, yeah, with your character, just out of curiosity, any more, if you do not mind me asking, any particular traits or quirks, niches that your character has that I guess makes them who they are? Again, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm just asking. And when I mean by quirks and niches, huh? Okay. I don't. Maybe this is just me, but when you say generic 12-year-old boy, yeah, I mean, I can only think of yeah. Yeah, and also flavors. Yeah, right. It's people fall into that art. Not, yeah, no, artists, not just artists. People who have a passion fall into that trap because of today in society. He all about with the perfection and all that. Don't mess up. Your whole career can tumble and fall. But yeah, back to you. What I said about your Bacon's that I can only think of what little things of when you say generic 12-year-old boy. So I'm just going to leave it up to the chat to think about that while I continue to draw here. And also flavors, that's good that you remind yourself that art is supposed to be fun. I mean, just like with the I don't see what the point is when it comes to doing anything if you're not having fun. Come on, when you're having fun, at least you have something to look forward to for doing it in the first place. You would want to do it. Oh, and yeah, I figured that. Yeah, your character Bacon's does have to. Oh, okay. Basically, sarcastic, witty, thinking he's iconic. I think he's nice. Gotcha, gotcha. No, that is fair. That is a a reasonable personality for a 12-year-old boy. but he is entirely careless. He could be caring and thoughtful at times. That's good, at least. Nope, I. Yeah. The eyes, doing the eyes. I guess Bacon's. Since. Oh, yeah, now that I'm recalling now. I believe I used one of. I believe I used this character of yours in one of the animation memes that I made. I'm wondering if you remember. But I remember. I remember what name it was, the animation meme. But I'm just wondering if you remember, because I believe you also gave. Yeah, I believe you also gave me another character when I was asking as well. If you don't remember, it's fine, but just wanted to let you know. Yeah, that's okay. That's what the your other. Okay, he has a sister Hannah. Gotcha, gotcha. But yeah, for those who don't know, yeah, or you haven't watched it, but yeah, I did an animation meme to celebrate an achievement on Instagram, and one of the characters I'm starting to recall now that I used was from Bacon, which was this character and the other character that yeah, two of their characters. Eyes are looking good. I'm gonna have to. But yeah, I gotta say, Bacon's your art style for your characters. I like it. Simple and effective. Do you have? I guess. Do you have other characters that? No, no, Bacon. I mean it. But yeah, do you have more of these characters that you made, or only a few? Oh, nice. Do you? I guess out of all of them, who do you use or draw the most often out of the characters you have there? darken the background again because it's a light color. Oh, okay, okay, kid, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, seeing, I guess, what you share when you art. You usually, yeah, you usually get. It's always this character here, kid. Now that I finished your eyes, for Kit's eyes, Bacon's. It almost looks like he's wearing sunglasses, but uh, I will change that once I get the rendering done. No, really, it does. I'm sorry. It looks like he's wearing sunglasses. I guess, yeah, halfway done with this art trade that I'm doing of your character, Bacon's. Of course, yeah, it's the rendering that's going to be the fun part for me. When it comes to drawing, I adore rendering because it just that process of making something flat look 3D. I just adore the what colors you. Well, yeah, recently, not recently. Yeah, I'm starting to recently. Yeah, I'm starting to understand that there's more. Uh, I'm learning, yeah, that there are more ways to shade, not just the usual darken and lighter colors of the main color that you're using. So, which is good to know. Also, Bacon's for I guess for kids' legs, are they stick figure limbs, or are they paws? Because I'm looking at the reference here. It's almost looks like they're paws, but am I wrong or no? Ah, okay, gotcha, gotcha. If I'm not making these, no, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. So do. Hmm. Yeah, not did it do. Did. And right, the arms are going to be. I'm trying to. I'm using this pen tool a lot just to make it look neat, but also natural. Neat and natural. I don't know how to best describe it, but in a way, it looks clean, but also not too perfect of what I'm going for Bacon's character here. So I hope that makes sense to some of you if you understand what I'm trying to say. But yeah, uh, almost done with this. Nope, that's not wrong there. Oh, the to those who are digital artists, uh, I guess there's one thing that you're going to have to have to face and deal with is drawing on the wrong layer, or not just yeah for not no traditional artists, their way of layering is different, but with digital artists for sure, wrong layers, yeah, the uh we will have to deal with that. So but yeah, I guess in chat, if you want to say, and if as an artist, not just for drawing but for music or crafting, any particular struggles that you had to deal with? Is I'm just curious, that's all. I think, yeah, I think this is good for the draw. Yeah, this is good for the drawing or coloring phase. Sorry, for the coloring phase. But coloring phase is good. Last but not least is rendering. So I don't know if I remember how to do remember the colors for this, but here we go. All right, so I guess you usually with oops, sorry about that. But usually when it comes to rendering, I mean, I memorized the colors that I was practicing for rendering, but having to memorize them or yeah, to recall them when I'm doing drawing, it does get tricky until I need it. But for right now, I think I can recall the exact colors needed to render this piece of mine. Yeah, let's see. Looks good, but yeah, Bacon, if you are still here, uh, I guess get ready for your character to become 3D. Right, alright. Here we go. Rendering, rendering, rendering. I'm trying not to be too harsh with the lighting, but yeah. Oh boy. Rendering will no, it in art it's going to be difficult, but believe uh what are the three words nowadays they say in social media? Trust the process. Yeah, trust the process. Trust the process. It may not look good at first, but once you know, take the time and look at, or yeah, just wait for the piece to be finished, you'll see that it will come into fruition sooner or later.
Are you gonna be okay in the gym? Are you gonna be okay in the gym?
Apologies for that, everyone. But yeah, just oh, hi, hi, hello. uh, Look who just joined. One of the players in the D&D campaign that I got myself interested in. So hello there, Fallon. Well, hey, it's been a while since since you've uh just talked, chat. How have you been? It's been quite some time. Hope you're doing all right. But yeah, I don't. But yeah, I for those who don't know or saw or didn't watch my videos, but yeah, I've gotten myself into D&D. It's a tabletop role playing game, and uh, it what I got myself into is a Pokemon D&D. Uh, yeah, Pokemon D&D theme campaign. So yeah, I got interested because of the Pokemon, and yeah, been been into it ever. Been doing it. Yeah, been interested ever since, and yeah. It's I guess that's understandable, Fallon. I do hope you get your drive back after for so long since the last time. Since the last time we talked to you, but yeah, and hope you enjoyed the stream so far. This is my first drawing stream that I decided to talk and ramble while I do a little bit of art for the person in this chat. Their name is Bacon's. This is just one of their characters that they they chose for the art trade. I believe the shading is good here. I don't know if I can do. I'm gonna try. May not be much for the lighting, but I'm just gonna try it anyway because it looks okay for the lighting at least. Not much to say for not much to say for the. With your character, Bacon's, the hair and the face is kind of light, so the best I can do is just for the rendering of the for the face is just the hopefully the sorry, I'm my words. Hopefully the shading is enough to indicate where the face ends and where the hair begins. But yeah, I guess. But yeah, Fallon. Hope whenever you can, uh, yeah, just whenever you have time, whenever you can, just say hi to the rest of the people in the campaign there. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully see yeah see how things are. You'd be surprised. Yeah, you'll be surprised to see how much has changed over there in the server. To everyone who's listening, yeah, this is the Pokemon D&D campaigns are in a Discord server, which is yeah, that's where they are hosted. Shitty eyes? Nah, nah. Yep, I think this is good rendering for the face. And here comes for these 3D glasses and the hoodie. I'm doing this well. This hopefully this will. I had to remind myself that 3D glasses are not made of metal. They're made of plastic, and yeah, plastic. I know what 3D glasses look like. I haven't forgotten what they look like, even after they have been. I don't know if they're still around. That's what my curiosity is. I don't know if they're still around, but at least for those who got to experience wearing them, they were an experience. An experience, I tell you. Mm-hmm. Also, do bear with me, everyone. Once I start rendering, I start to not speak because I am. What did they say? Yeah, quote unquote, in the zone. So, hope you don't mind some little less talking once I get these get this rendering done. And for red and blue. If I remember how to do this. Oh yeah. Hopefully. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Ding! Maybe it should have been a bit darker. It should have been a bit darker. No, I think no, that's good. That's that's good. That's good. Put that down, and then some orange. Nope, I said orange. And give me a lighter orange. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Making things a lot look good. Oh, whoops. Wrong layer. Blue. Shine. There we go. There we go. Maybe it needs a little bit more shine there. Or maybe it would be too much. Yeah, it's too much. And so the glasses though need some work. Gonna have to define some edges here. There we go. Yep, shades looking. So 3D glasses are looking fine. Yeah, they're looking fine. Now for the hoodie. Making sure that this pocket is defined. Oh, hello. Welcome to the chat again. Yeah. Um, answer your question. I've heard about it. I think it's good. I mean, I haven't seen. I only seen clips of the anime, so I can't really give my full opinion about it. But the characters and their abilities do look awesome. Not to mention, not to mention, don't. I'm sorry for butchering his name, but the best I can describe the one that stood out was the one that wore a boar's head. That yeah. And if I don't know if all of you know uh, his name, but if you do, then good for you because I can't recall. I'm sorry. I am not a weeb. I'm sorry. Wrong brush. I might need to render more of this jacket or this hoodie here because I don't know, it feels a little too soft. Limbs and the eyes. Yep. Be simple. Rendering here. Not really much to, except for the lighting, but there we go. Yep, again, just a little indication that these are paws. And I hope you don't mind the sounds outside. Again, in an office, best way to live stream, so please do bear with the background noise. So yep, there we go. And last but not least, the eyes. There we go. Now they don't look more like shades or yeah, sunglasses, bacons. And yeah, well, I'm gonna get some background here for your character, Bacons, but regardless, yeah, here's your art trade completed, and I do hope you like the pose I gave for your character. It's the best I could do for for the description of him, but I feel like it fits his personality, like you said. But yeah, I do hope you I do hope you enjoy once I send it to you. Let's see, what's a good color? There we go. I think try that. Let's see. But yeah, yeah, this art trait is complete for for Bacon's character Kit, and I believe that's where I'm going to end the stream, everyone. So I do hope you enjoy the the first drawing stream that I try to do on my own right now with what I have. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy, and I will definitely make this into a speed paint, and be sure to check out my socials if you're interested and want to support me in any way possible. And do keep an eye out for, I guess, any more live streams like this where we can chat while I continue to draw, and or I'll just hang out. So I do hope you all enjoyed this first live stream of mine. And as always, be safe, be cool, and keep it real.